Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be doing another episode of MMORPG Tycoon 2. I couldn't say Tycoon for some reason. Um, and I'm just now noticing, I want to take care of this before I forget, that my bugs are actually really, really high. Um, so I want to get taken care of that real quick. I don't actually know if that's really high compared to what some other people have, or if that's insanely high or what, but I'd like to try and get those down to like a frequent 0. Um, so let's go ahead and try and take care of that. And let's get 2 more GMs. The bigger the game gets, you got to add more people to it. That makes sense. Costs money, kind of sucks, but oh well. And okay, yeah. Looks like that's doing a little better. The help tickets is kind of high though. Maybe I should do another. Let's do one more GM. Okay. So I just wanted to do that really quick before I forgot about it. So today, I wanted to try and figure out why my level 9 people and now higher, because I have a level 10, are not going to the 9th level region. Is there anybody? See, there's no one, not a single person in the 9th level region. But we have, here in the 8th level region, we have 9s and 110 here. So I wanted to try and figure out what's going on with that. And then probably just do a little bit more cleaning up. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any region building today. Probably just going to be doing some maintenance, but let's see what we can do. So do we even have... Actually, is there a way of checking who's currently in this region right now? I don't think so. Okay. Can I find... I feel like I can. Can I find my 10th level player? Subscribers? It doesn't show their level there. Levels? Okay, maybe I can't. Yeah, I know there's that little pop-up thing right here that comes up that says somebody leveled up, and then you can click on it then. But I don't know if there's a way of finding it after that. There might not be able to. Oh, I wonder what happens when we get 1,000 buzz rating. We're not that far from it. Positive buzz, 944. Negative buzz. Why is there so much negative buzz? Buzz shows more buzz, either positive, negative. Positive buzz is more effective. Okay, it doesn't show anything about how we're getting it. I mean, like what it is exactly. I was just curious. Cash, yeah, we've been spending a lot of cash lately. Build a bunch of new reasons. Expenses going down, though, that's good. Okay, I don't know if I can find that 1/10 level guy. I might have to wait until we get somebody higher. What are you? You are level 8. Okay, you're supposed to be in this region. If I can find 1, 9, or 10 level player, that would be amazing, because then I can maybe find some info about why they are not in the other region. 8. 8. 8. Okay. I might not be able to find them. Oh, wait, who are you? What are you and who are you? You are 6. You should not even be here. You are 8. And you are 8. It might be just that it's just taking time. I was thinking about that possibly, the higher level, or the higher a character gets, the longer it takes for them to get to that other area. But I don't know if that's actually the case, because I do have a level 10. So that's basically he waited all the way through level 9 and leveled up and still didn't go over here. So I'm not really quite sure. Is there any way of seeing if anybody's ever been here? I don't think so. I was wondering if maybe like he came here and then like he left, but I don't think that's the case. Let's turn particles on. I just like the way they look. And if you notice, the game is still a little bit buggy from the last patch that happened. Apparently, other people are having bugs as well. They fixed some things, which I'm really happy about, but there are some other bugs. Oh, that also reminded me. I wanted to check. Apparently, they added new fences. I'm not exactly sure where that fence is, though. Maybe in scenery somewhere. Or maybe in here? Yeah, I saw that they added, like, a new type of fence that, like, I guess you can use to, like, fence off an area, but not like a castle wall. But I want to find it and take a look at it. That way I can maybe try and understand how it works a little bit better. But I don't see where it's at. Landmarks? No. Is there options in here? Oh, here we go. Oh, they added a bunch of new stuff. Okay, so what is this? This is like an ice wall. That's cool. Has kind of like a slinky effect. That's kind of cool. Okay, so then there's also this, like a spike wall. That's cool. Okay, this is the one that we already had. Actually, no, that's different. Is it? No, it's the same. Okay. And then we also have... This is the fence that I knew that they added. I didn't realize they added other ones as well. This is what I really want to, because I want to make it so people can't, like, walk in areas that they don't need it, and I think this does work that way. And then they added this one. Okay, so there's more variety on walls now. That's awesome. That I'm actually really happy about. Oh, this is cool. You can do this as well. Is this on all of them? Yeah. All right. They add anything new over here? I don't think so, but... Okay, well, I'm going to try and figure out what's going on with this level issue a little bit more, and then if I can't find that, I'm going to do some stuff with the fences that I've been wanting to do ever since the first level region. I've had some ideas that I've wanted to do and just never been able to do them because I didn't want to do castle walls everywhere, but now this actually like really changes some stuff. Let's see who this is over here. Ons? I think he's just traveling. Yeah, traveling. So he's just going through. He knows that he's not supposed to be in this region. Why doesn't he take a hippogriff? Whatever. Okay, so if they're... I don't see them here. They might not even be logged in right now, which is very possible. Because I don't see them here, and this is the only place that I can think of. I doubt that level 10 dude is in level 7. 8 is already obscene enough, but yeah, maybe, never know. Maybe he is. So, wonder if I should put a hippogriff going this way. I don't know if it'll reach, though. Nah, I'll take care of that later. Okay, is there any way else that I could find what's going on with my leveling? Somebody commented that they feel this info has got to be somewhere on the screen, and I agree with them. Unfortunately, I just don't know where that would be. Wait, is there a favorites? I think I have to favorite them. Because it doesn't seem to show their level here. I don't know what this number is either. Is that like their experience? Let's see what this guy... He's got 50,000. He's level 2. Okay, so I don't think that's experience. I think that's maybe like user number, maybe. This guy's 183. He's only level 5. Psh, rookie. I'm guessing maybe this is like a user number. I currently have 21,000. I'm guessing I've maybe had 60,000 overall if you include like the people that have like unsubbed. So that's possible. Unfortunately, I don't really know how else to figure out. Like, there's a opening, right? Yeah, there's an opening. They should be able to just go there. And there's a hippogriff as well. I think if I just click on this, it'll show the path. Yeah. Yeah, there's a path as well. Okay, so I might just need to give it a little bit more time, which I don't know if that's it, because it's already given one guy enough time to level up to 10, but I'm not sure. So in the meantime, I think, since I don't really know what to do with that, I'm going to go ahead and do some of these walls. Probably do this one first. Let's see. Let's find an area that I think makes sense. Because on some of them... Oops, wrong button. On some of them, I tried to design it where they have to come in from one specific path, and I'd like to keep it that way. I might actually delete this castle wall now and do something different, but we'll see. Like, for instance, this right here. This might actually be a good spot. So let's just go ahead and try this. Let's do this one, though. I think this is a little bit more appropriate. So if we put it here, if I understand correctly, now they will not be able to... Can I go out into the water? I don't think they can go into the water. The players, I don't think they can go into the water, so I should be good just like that. So if I do that, and then if I do this, if I understand correctly, they shouldn't be able to go through this wall. I know I don't need to go all the way over here, but I think just it makes it look a little bit more fitting, a little bit more appropriate. So he can't go through that wall, but is he now like trying to go all the way around it? Let's see where he's going. And if so, can he even go through the water? It looks like he can. So let's just bring this out just a little bit more. Slow it down though. I really do hope that they fix this bug issue. There's definitely bugs going on in the game right now. I mean, they're not like the worst, terrible, groundbreaking things ever, but it's definitely a little buggy at the moment. And I thought maybe it might be that the way the game is designed, just because I'm getting a lot of things in the world now, I thought maybe it was just that. It was an optimization issue. But I'm also learning that other people are having these issues as well. So and it started with the most recent update, I believe. So I don't think it's an optimization issue. No, I don't want to connect. No. I hate when it does that. That's one thing that I don't like, how it snaps. So can I make it so it doesn't snap? Snap to walls? Maybe this one right here? No. No. Oh, it's snapping to that. It's kind of weird. This works. No, that's literally 100% not what I wanted it to do. I just clicked it and it just snapped like that. Okay, they might need to fix this a little bit more. Okay, because I'm trying to go from right here to right here, and it's just not letting me. It's snapping there or snapping there. Um, and when I click right there, it automatically snaps to this one, which is really weird. Like I'm right here, and the second I click it, it snaps to this little section right there, and that's not what I want. Okay, so let's try and delete this one then. Let's try and delete this thing right here. I might have a workaround. I shouldn't have to do this though, but I might have a workaround. But on the flip side, they literally just like launched this, so if it's a little bit buggy right now, oh well. I have no problem cutting these developers some slack because I don't think that they're a really big team. And even though they have a little bit of issues here and there, overall they're doing a really good job. So I don't mind cutting them a little bit of slack when they implement a brand new feature and it's a little buggy at first. Other people might be like, oh my god, it's terrible! But it's not the worst thing. Okay, so I might actually go around and do this to all of these little things because I originally had them. No, don't snap there. I originally had them just as a decorative thing, and I wish that they were functional, but they weren't. But now I can actually make them functional, so I might start doing that to more places. Like here, for instance, they need to come up into here to get some stuff, but they can just technically go right through this. But if I do these things, it kind of makes it so they can't now. And it makes the things just look a little bit more mean. Now they have like extra spikes in them. There's a little bit of a snapping issue, but not the worst thing. Okay, so now in order for them to come through, they actually have to come through, which was how the castle walls worked. But the problem with the castle walls was there was like very limited things. There was just a wall. This is a little bit better, I think. I want to do some more work on this region eventually too. Probably not this episode, but probably next episode. So like this, for instance. Let's go ahead and block off all this. I don't think I'm having an issue of them not following the road and going around. But just since we're doing this to other places, let's go ahead and do it here as well. How close can we get before it snaps? Right there. Okay. I don't want this on every enemy region, but on some of them, the ones that already have like barricades like this, I do want it. I just think it makes it a little bit more the way I created it in my mind. Isn't there something over here that has something like this? See, like this, for instance, this castle, which I'm still really happy with this castle and the wizard's tower and everything. they have to come through here. They can't go through the castle walls. And that worked exactly how I wanted it to. But smaller areas that I don't want as a castle, I don't really have any option of doing that. Now I do. This changes everything. Oh, so for here, I don't think there's an issue with it, but here, this works as well. So let's go ahead and go ahead. Let's go ahead and go ahead. Let's come through here. For the most part, you don't even see it on this one. That's fine. It's a functional thing. And I don't think that they had any issues doing this before, just going through here, but now they definitely won't. Oh, let's do it right here. This is a very fitting one. I'm just realizing that there is no. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say there's no audio. That's one thing that I would like if the developers added to the game. Better audio. Like it's not terrible. It's just it's kind of the audio's a little lifeless. Like audio. I have music on, and there's no music playing right now. um, again, it's not the worst thing, and it doesn't really affect the gameplay aspect, but it does affect like the environmental feel and the world feel and everything. It would just be nice if there was a little bit more audio. But I would say that's a very minor thing. That's not something that they like need to focus on or need to do or anything. Okay, I don't know if there's any other areas that need that wall at this moment. Yeah, I think that might be it at that moment. Okay, let's see if any. I doubt it, but let's see if any level 10s went to this area yet. And it is still really kind of like slow and buggy. No level 10 or level 9 is in this area. I'm wondering if I should make another level 9 somewhere and see if they go there. Like, I mean, I have the level 8 and the level 9 is right next to it. So I'd feel kind of stupid putting another level 9 anywhere, but I'm just wondering if that might be a way of testing this issue. Like, if I make this level 9 or if I make this level 9, is that going to attract them? And I don't know. I want to check something, though. I think it's in here. Advertisement. Okay, we still got ads going. How many people are even in here right now? We have technically 75, so we really don't even have that many people in here. Wait, out of curiosity, okay, we got 75 people in here. How many level 8s do we have? Level 8, we have 128. So that means we got another like almost 50 people that are at least level 8. Actually, more if you include these, that are not even in here. So they're lagging back somewhere else. Maybe in level 7? 241. There's definitely something going on. I don't know if this is my issue or if this is something else. Literally just nobody's coming here. Okay, well, let's see if there's another level that needs work. Maybe I'll focus on that to try and get more people up. And it looks like level 5. Level 4 is starting to do okay. So level 5 needs some help, I think. If we can get level 5 improved. There's still a big drop-off from 3 to 4, but 4 is the drop-off is closing. So let's see if we can get this a little less sharp, a little bit more rounded. Okay, so level 5. I think this is level 5, I think? No, this is 4. This is 5. Okay, how's 5 doing? How's this one doing over here? We got 325 people, technically. Inns, taverns. Do I need more taverns? I'm not sure what taverns do. Does it tell me? Taverns are useful social hubs. If there's one nearby, a player will tend to go there when they want to socialize. Let's put another tavern right down here, because I put this in here. Let's do a... I don't know if I need to or not, but I don't see why not. Where's the door? Ah. I don't know if I need another tavern or not, but I'm just curious if I do another tavern. If I do another tavern, will that increase socializing and make this region a little bit more desired? Because we need inns in order to like increase the amount of people we have in a region. And right now we're fine as far as inns go. Shops. Let's add another shop down here too. This is gonna basically be like a little secondary town. And I'm actually thinking about doing this to more places as well. Um, like making like a secondary type of town. And I've been playing something else, which you guys might be seeing on my channel soon. But I've been playing something else that allows you to place things like this, and you hold a different button in order to rotate it. And now I'm trying to press that button to rotate in here, and it's throwing me off. So if you see me having issues rotating buildings, that's why. Let's decorate this a little bit more. This is a little barren. I don't know how much decorations really help with an area. I do know that if you look at some people, they'll mention like this area looks boring or this area doesn't have anything going on in it. So I know that it does have some sort of impact, but I don't know how much impact it has. This area is actually really dead now that I'm looking at it. I really don't have that much in here. Let's do no, not that. Where's the water mill? Not a water mill. Water this thing. I can't speak today. And a fountain. What the hell is this thing called? Why am I drawing a blank on this right now? It's not a mill, and that's the only word that I have stuck in my head right now. And I've only ever said this thing probably like 100 times playing this game. Well, there we go. Well, mill, whatever. Okay, let's do some more. Let's do another house. My brain is not working today. Actually, let's do another road first. Road, please. That would, I just had a random thought right now, but that would actually be a cool thing if they added different road types. I don't think it's absolutely necessary. I think this one is actually fine, but it would just be cool to have a little bit of variance in the road types. So like if you want like some areas to be like kind of like gravel and other areas to be nice cobblestone and some areas to be like actual like pavers and everything, or maybe even just a dirt trail. That might be kind of a cool thing. Actually, wait, no, let's do a house. I wanted to do a house. Let's do this house right here. Actually, I don't like how that one looks. Oh, I'll change how it looks myself. I just don't like how it looks right now. I feel like they changed the way you build too. Like I don't know if I really like it. Like for instance, that was my bad. For instance, now like I keep getting like these double drops where like when I tap to place a building, like it drops two of them, and I don't know if it's just a bug or something's different, but it's definitely odd. I'll put it that way. Wait, no, I want to remove that one. That was my bad. And yeah, we'll go ahead and just leave that one like that for now. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do to that house. But I still want to do more to this area. This area, as better as that looks, is still kind of bland. What should we do? Let's do it this way. Oh, I just realized I don't have like my, for lack of a better term, trademark shop either. Market. Let's go ahead and do a market. I just really, really like the way this little market design I came up with looks, so I try and do this like everywhere. I just think it looks cool. I feel like specifically in Westfall in World of Warcraft, there is a little market right next to the Sentinel Hill that's kind of like this. And ever since then, ever since I played that game almost like what, almost 18 years ago now, whenever it was that game came out, I've always thought of that as like a quintessential like market that you find in like small market, a quintessential small market that you find in games like this. So to me, having that little market just like it makes it feel like this is a online game. Let's do let's do it right here. Okay, this region is looking better now. It's still definitely like not great, but it's much better than it was. Let's do another one over here as well. Okay, there's definitely more going on here. Actually, I should probably wrap that road back around. Let's wrap this around. I don't think I need to. I don't think that there's going to be that many people going this way. I mean, there might be. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, there probably will be. Because they might want to go this way to go to that inn. Anyways, whether they do or they don't, I just think logically it just makes sense. It just looks like it should do that. Okay, so what are people doing down here now? Let's do a little bit of decorations down here. Like do some lights. I definitely want to make this feel like kind of like a small impromptu-ish town, but I don't want it to be barren. So let's just do some stuff like this. I don't want to do a well or a fountain or anything. I just want it to feel like, yeah, this was kind of an impromptu town at one time that they're kind of now using as a station, but it is still kind of that impromptu kind of like we're fighting these guys and this kind of just happened. But because that's why there's no like fountains or wells or things like that. Okay. Is anybody going this way? Okay, yeah, they're doing this quest. I was just wondering if they were actually doing this or not. I was gotta do more here, but let's go look at another 5 really quick. Trying to remember. I think this is 5. It is. And this is still new though, so I don't really have that many people in here yet. Okay, they're doing this quest. They're doing this quest. Are they doing this? I don't see anybody here at the moment, but that doesn't mean they're not doing it. Oh wait, no, they're going. Okay, cool. So they're doing all the quests that I gave them there. I definitely need to do more quests, but they're doing what they have for now. Let's go look at this level 5. And I've been actually wanting to work on this level 5 for a while. I did a little bit, but I've been wanting to do more, so maybe this is a good time to do it. Like, I'm thinking about actually deleting this whole thing, because this was originally, like, water. This was ocean, and then I added this, and now this is not water and ocean anymore. And it just kind of looks barren. Like, there's a lot of stuff, but for some reason it just has this kind of weird barren-ish look. So let's do a little bit more. I don't know what to do to this at the moment. It's kind of impromptu, last moment. The main thing I wanted to work on in this episode was getting my level 9 and 10 people into a higher region, and I cannot figure out how to do that at the moment, so I'm kind of just making things up as I go. Because my plan, I can't do. Let's do a town. Enemy town. A villain town. Let's make a farm. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a farm. And now that we have the fences, I have an idea of how to do that. So let's go out this way. Let's go out this way. And what buildings do we use? I don't know if there is any farm-like building. I mean, if anything, I'd say maybe this one. So let's go ahead and put this right here. Okay, before I do the rest of the town, let's do fence first. And I'm going to do the regular fence because it's a farm, so it shouldn't be like enemy type war fence. It's got this weird like slinky looking effect. Maybe I should say more like a ranch than a farm. Now let's go ahead and bring this back right over here. Yeah. Yep, there we go, there we go, there we go. All right, let's do some decorations, and then we'll find what kind of enemy to put in here. I actually don't know who to put in here at the moment, but we'll figure it out. Let's do some lights. Let's do this light. And we'll do this one. Okay. Let's do a street sign. I actually don't really do these that much, and I probably really should. I mean, like, that just kind of looks like it makes sense, right? Okay, now let's do a well, because this is a ranch. It should definitely have a... What is this again? I forget. Okay, no. This, no. Ah, wrong button. Let's do a well right over here. Let's make this house a little bit bigger. If you've ever been to a ranch house, they're typically not that small. They have other people working there. They have ranch hands. They tend to have bigger families. So I mean, they tend to be a little bit bigger of a place. So it makes sense that this would be a little bit bigger than a typical house. Okay, what other decorations? Let's do another light right by the house. The house should have a light as well. Okay, I should do more decorations, but I don't really know what. Yeah, let's do a tree. Um, no, the trees are actually really big. I wish that there were trees that were bigger and trees that were smaller. The trees that they have in this are kind of this really weird, like semi-large size. Let's go ahead and we'll put this right over there. I actually really like the size that they have, but I wish there was more variety on the size, or just an option of like scaling, like this tree right here. But I could scale this one to make it smaller or bigger if I wanted to, because I would like to have one of those, but just like a smaller one right by this house. But I can't really do that. Okay, what kind of enemy are we gonna fit that would make sense to either live at a ranch or to have taken over a ranch? I feel like a kobold would be a good one to have taken over a ranch. Um, who could live at a ranch? The name Druid, yes, but not in turtle form. I think I might just do kobolds actually. I have an idea. All right, so we're gonna do kobolds. I'm gonna try and keep them in the fence, but get as close to it as possible. Because I'm trying to have this fence actually be as purposeful and functional as possible. And if I go outside of the fence, then it kind of defeats some of the purpose of it. Oh, wrong button. And I didn't even know that you could do that, but apparently you can. You just right click and it deletes the little hole. That's kind of interesting. I didn't know about that. Ah, wait, no, wrong. Okay, whatever. I messed up. We'll just go ahead and do this over again. My bad. Not the worst thing, though. What would be a really cool feature is if you could actually make it where it won't let you go past the fence. I don't know how you would go about doing that. And you see some of them are on the outside of the fence, but oh well. So if I bring this one in just a little bit, yeah, okay. So if I bring this in just a little bit, will they be on the other side of the fence? Looked like one of them just walked through the fence, actually. Interesting. Okay, so my other idea was something that somebody mentioned before. Actually, wait, really quick. Oh, there's already people coming to attack them. Let's make this a little bit more dense. There we go, that's better. Somebody mentioned before, yeah, some of them are going outside, that I should mix up the enemies, and that's what I'm going to try and do here. And I think what would make sense at a ranch would be this guy. Yes, he's not a kobold, but still. I don't know how logically he and a kobold would work together, but that's not the point. Okay, ad campaign ended. Let's do some new ad campaigns in a moment. Okay, now we need a quest giver. Quest giver. Yeah, you can see how slow it's going right now. Like when I click on things, like the game's definitely there's definitely some bugs going on at the moment. And like I said earlier, I thought before it was just maybe because I'm adding so many more assets into the game, but I've looked online, and since the last update, there's been some bugs. However, the last update kind of seems like they actually added a lot. They added the new fence types. They added this little yellow thing, so when you're doing this, it shows that you're actually clicking, and I absolutely love that. I'm trying to blink on what else they added off the top of my head, but they added some other stuff. So it makes sense that it's a little buggy right now with this update. So, not the worst thing. Oh, and they also fixed the roads when roads are in enemy territories. Now you can actually see the road again. That was only an issue for like a week. They fixed that really quick, but I'm happy they did. And I'm kind of surprised they were actually able to fix that in a week and add the other things. The other things that already might have been in the works, but still. Okay, that looks cool. I'm happy with that. I'm still not happy with this overall region though. Trying to think what else to do. Kind of want to put a troll spider somewhere. I also want to make. I have no clue what I'm going to do right now, so I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to do it later. I want to think about it first, but I also want to make one of the enemies also a really big, overpowered, like boss level enemy. Because right now I only have that troll spider, so I want to do that to somebody else as well. But I got to figure out like, come up with an idea what to make. Could maybe just put a troll spider in here though. It's actually not a bad idea. Let's do a path. Path going up into. How far can I go? Actually, no. If I do that, it's kind of weird having such a powerful dude that close to this town. Like, logically, he would just come into the town and kill everybody. And I know that's not how the computer's going to work, but still, I'm just thinking from, like, a game aspect. I'll come back to here. I did this, though, and I'm happy with that. Not much. Definitely not much. But it's a step in the direction that I want. Let's go look at this region again. I really got to figure out what's going on with these levels, these players. This is going. Oh, that just went down now. And then back up. Still nobody over here. Why? I have. There's an inn, right? Yeah, I have an inn. I have 2 inns. I have enemies. I have quests. There's paths and roads going through. I really don't know why they're not going in there. Oh, but I had an idea. I was thinking about this. I want to look at this. I want to see how this looks. This ice wall. So if I do this ice wall from here to here, doesn't look amazing, but it doesn't look terrible either. No. Okay, we're gonna leave that one. Let's wrap it around this way. I already have a castle up there, so I don't want to do too much walls in this area and make it feel like really like blocked in and claustrophobic. But I do want to utilize some of these new things. And I feel like this area, it kind of makes sense to have this type of like ice wall thing. Although I can't go any more that way. Okay, I really like this ice thing too. Could I do ice somewhere else? Couldn't do it here. Yeah, let's do that. Just going from here to. I can't go all the way up though, which kinda sucks. I don't know if they can go around this or not. I don't think so, but I don't really know. Now I'm also thinking about to make it a little bit more fitting. Let's put more of these spikes and see if we can put those spikes in the wall. It's this thing. And I can't. Okay. How close can we get? We'll do a couple just on the outside. Do it like this. Now let's do this one. It would be really cool if I could like sink these into the wall. That way, like this ice wall is like grown around these spiky vein things. I don't even know what you'd call them. Vines, maybe. Maybe they're vines. I don't know. Anyways, all right. There's that. I really shouldn't be working on this area considering nobody's even going here yet, but they'll get here eventually. Sooner or later, they will come to this area. I'm not even working on this 10th level region yet because they're not even going to the 9th level. Okay, how's this region doing? There's definitely less people here now, which is good. They're starting to go to the other 2 level 1 starting. How many do we have here? We have 400-ish. Oh wait, did I do spikes in here? I didn't. Let's do some spikes in here really quick. I don't think it needs it. I don't think that they're going off of the road, but still, the point of this wall is that they can't go through it. So let's make it that they can't go through it. Because that was the point of that wall to begin with. And I think they are kind of following the road, but still. I had an idea, and I want that idea. Now that I can make that idea actually functional, I want to make it functional. Okay. The world's definitely coming together a little bit more. And these numbers are down now, too, which is good. This one's kind of hovering around here, but that's okay. They're still getting taken care of in a timely manner. There's not like a giant backlog like there was when we logged in today. This region needs help. I really don't have that much going on in this region. I think I'll work on this next time. Because there's actually kind of a lot I want to do in here. Luckily, we don't have that many level 7s yet. But on the flip side, maybe 7s might come to this region and realize, hey, there's really not that much here, and then unsub. So we don't want to do that. This is the main thing I really want to figure out, though. This and this. I need to get this level 5 a little bit more up, make it a little bit more rounded. And I really want to figure out why the 9s and 10s are not going to level 9 region. Or 10 for that matter. But I can't even find any of the level 9s and 10s. Let's just do a quick little check. Okay, here's the 10. Let's see where he goes. Are you gonna kill these guys, or are you gonna go through? If you go through right now, that'd be amazing. He's killing and he's dead. I think, and it looked like he was just attacking too. I don't think he was trying to focus. Where is he? Let's just see if he goes through or what he's doing. He's traveling, so that makes it sound like he's going to be going through it, and maybe he just got killed. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they wait, no, there's a flight path. I was going to say maybe they can't go through here because this is too tough. But at the same time, they have a flight path. They should be able to take the flight path. Okay, let me try something. Wow, it's really running slow now. Maybe this region is just too tough for them to get through, and for some reason they're not doing the flight path. Maybe. I don't know if that's it or not, but we'll see. I wonder if they're just getting murdered by these elites. But I just made it now so there's much less regular level dudes coming through here. I mean, and I've seen people taking flight paths other places. There's no reason they can't take the flight path here as well. But that might have something to do with it. Maybe. Okay, so they killed that guy. So he's just killing. Where are you going? Are you just going straight? No, you're killing. And then you got killed. Maybe that's not it. Okay, so we made it easier for them to go through. So if that has anything to do with it, maybe that'll help. But we'll see. Come back next episode and we'll find out if they've actually gone through or not. Where are you going really quick? Let's follow this guy. And if you're somebody watching this and you know why they are not going to the next level region, please let me know. Because I'm totally lost at the moment. These guys, they don't actually look like they're going through. They look like they're just trying to kill because they stopped here and then they went over to the side. Oh, wait. They're going through. They're going through. We actually have players here now. So I wonder if that had something to do with it. And if that did have something to do with it, why are they not taking the flight path? Streamer is disconnected. Yeah. Yep, not a big deal. Okay, so if you have any idea, if you know anything as to why that's happening, please let me know. Is it just because of this? That still makes me curious about the flight path, but whatever. So if you have any idea, please let me know. I'd greatly appreciate that. What are you guys doing? Are you just fighting? Yeah, dueling. Okay, so now we finally have people coming into this region. Now I'm really curious is if they will fly into this region, which I don't know if they will or not. Hmm. Okay. I should actually maybe do one more enemy region in here for now. Now that people are actually coming here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do something simple though. Let's do what do we got in here? Sleuth maybe? Sleuth is fitting for this snowy area. Yeah, let's do sleuth. Okay, so we're gonna put a sleuth, a group of sleuths over here. And we gotta power it. So let's send some power this way. Okay. Now let's do some elite sleuths. Yeah, you notice like when I'm clicking on things, like it's definitely running slow right now. Maybe that optimization will get fixed soon, but we'll see. Okay. Okay, now why are they gonna go here? Let's do a military front. So let's do some border walls first. These guys are gonna like be attacking this town or gearing up to attack this town, I should say. So let's do some walls. What would be really nice too, I just had another random idea, is if the developers did it where you could like drag and drop. So right now when you hold it, it rotates. But if they did something where like you could choose to have it rotate, or um, if you want to place multiple of them, you could just drag and drop it. That would be really cool, I think. Because right now you can hold Z and it's automatically in rotate. So I don't think you need to have both features where you can hold the mouse or hold Z. So I don't know, just an idea. It would be convenient though for things like this where I could just have it drag and drop. So let's go here, here, here. I want this wall to be semi condensed. If there's a little gaps here or there, that's fine. Like they set it up gearing for war, so they don't have time to make everything 100% perfect. But I want it to be like, yeah, this is a barricade. Like you ain't getting through this easily. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do the wall before I forget. So buildings. Oh, wait, no. Paths. I don't know if this should be in paths either. I feel like it should be in buildings, maybe, but whatever. That's just my opinion. Okay, now let's go from here to here. I love that they added these walls. This is so nice. Go right up to where we can. Okay, there. So now let's do some more like military, getting ready to fight kind of stuff. Like trebuchets and catapults, and maybe we might do like an impromptu fort as well. A small one, but we'll see. Okay, so this is the... Come on, go where you... Sometimes it like won't let me put it or rotate it past a certain angle. It like defaults back to the other thing, which is kind of weird. Put this there. We'll put this one here. Okay. Catapults. I actually never use this little cannon turret thing. I don't know why. I just don't. Okay, let's go ahead and do a fort, like an impromptu type of like their HQ that they set up while they're gearing ready for combat. Okay, let's make these a little bit more. There we go. I wanted those spires on them. We'll bring this one out a little bit as well. Okay, and let's just do just a little bit on this. Can I get a rooftop? There we go. That would be really cool if you could pick like individual things like rooftops as well. That's not as big of a deal because you still get them pretty often, but that would just be cool. I'm not gonna do a road because I feel like if they're attacking, they didn't come to the edge of the road and then set up, so I'm not gonna do road for that. All right, so now we need a quest giver. Quest giver. Okay, let's go ahead and set you up for these quests over here. So these guys, and let's kill an elite. Let's go ahead and kill this elite right here. Boom, more stuff done. All right, we now have. I'm confused by this. One resident. Maybe he just has. Maybe they just haven't hit the inn yet. Maybe. But we now have technically one people in here. Oh, so maybe it's these guys here. They just haven't gone to the inn yet. Maybe that's why they're not residents. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, but if you can tell me why they are not taking the flight path, that would be amazing. I would love that info. And if nobody knows, then oh well. All right, guys. I think this is where I'm going to end this episode for here. I'm not really quite sure what too much more to do at this moment, so I'm going to call it here. But if you're enjoying this, you know the drill. Please feel free to like and subscribe. It's really helping me grow this channel. And I've actually been growing the channel really, really well, and also just quickly. I'm surprised how quick the channel's been growing, and it's all thanks to you guys. I started this at the end of May, and I'm already at like 150 subscribers, I think. So it's growing pretty quick, and it's all because you guys like the videos. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Helps me continue doing this. But that being said, I got more of this coming soon, along with the other games, and I have a new thing that I've been working on. It's not necessarily a game per se, but it is it's part of the game. I'll put it that way. When you see it, you'll understand what I mean. But I don't want to give it away too soon yet. And I'm probably going to be uploading videos from that very soon. So once I do that, you'll be the first to see it. Peace out, guys.